As the church increases in numbers, so also the influx of the good, the bad, and the ugly struggling to confuse or paint the image of the church in bad light. One of such antics of the devil is the issue of homosexuality and lesbianism, which is the act of being sexually attracted to persons of same sex. This, the people say, has become an issue of concern. They argue that such practice is evil, as it is not only against the word of God, but completely alien to the cultures and traditions of the people.
It is against the ethics of Christianity. God has not, in fact, looking at creation, God did not create a man to have sex with a man or a woman with a woman. So, such is an abominable act in the sight of God.
It's condemned not only by God, but morally it is condemned.
It's not proper to a child of God, a man of God, a woman of God, to practice homosexualism, because that thing caused God to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah.
A man should get married to a woman, and a man should not marry a man or have any sexual intercourse with a man.
A clergy, Archbishop Cletus Bassi, say the time has come for the church leaders, family, and other relevant authorities to join hands together in the proper training, prayers, and mentorship of young people against homosexuality, as according to him, the days of pretending as though it's not happening are over, as the reality is now staring all at the face.
These things are there in the congregations, and even some pastors, so-called, are also practicing this thing, and it is against the purpose of the Bible and God himself. And so we cannot shy away talking about this, because many families don't even know who their children are.
He called on the church not to discriminate against those with such conditions, but to bring them closer to Christ, the one who has all it takes to cure all manners of sicknesses and diseases.
Leadership of the church, the family, and the communities. And let me say this also, that the schools that our children are in must be prepared to have counselors. And therefore it means that pastors and church leaders as pastoral counselors should now be trained in how to handle people of this nature.
To rise in our prayer, to rise and preach sound message and teach sound doctrine, and also practice it, because if we preach and do not practice it, that means we are not allowing the light to shine.
While we enjoy all the wonderful benefits of the 21st century, it is important to avoid those things that may be harmful to our future. In Uyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
Finish it up.